Did you know a greater percentage of your morning routines affects largely the rest of your day? Well, let me take you through my morning habits and how that affects my productivity every day. Stay with me. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael Along and I'm an engineer, a writer, and a speaker. Well, today we're going to look at morning habits and how that affects our lives daily. So straight to the point, before I talk about the morning habits, of course, the night comes before the morning, right? So your night would as well determine how your morning would be like. And so one principle I keep every night before I go to bed is to ensure all my phones are about 2 meters away from me, from the bed. That's a principle, and I make sure I follow it religiously every day, every night. And of course, when day breaks, it's morning, I wake up from the bed. That's point number one. I sit on the bed with my feet on the ground. That's to enable blood circulation from my brain to my feet. Very important. I'm believing that if you don't do it, do it every day. It really helps a lot. And it's safe for you at every time. Waking out of bed and rushing out and going anywhere could just be dangerous for your life. Sit down a bit, let the blood circulate before you step out. And so once I am done with that for about a minute or two, the next thing I do actually is a meditation package. In this package, I pray. Very important. I pray and I read. After reading, I reflect on what I have read. Of course, when I am done with that, I think of nothing. Just nothing. And I take deep breaths, breathing in and breathing out. Very important. You get a lot of oxygen to your lungs and you would begin feeling great. Everything. You breathe in the peace and exhale all the troubles of the night. Right? So do that. And when I am done with that, I do exercise. I either skip, because I got a skipping rope. I either do push-ups. Yes, I do. That's for keeping me fit, not for the muscles. No. For keeping me fit, of course, very important. Sometimes if I am not skipping, I do a lot of squats. Makes me active. Or I do jumping jacks. Any of them could work for you as well. But you must exercise. It is very important to make your brain know that you are actually fine and you are active. That is how it is. Trick your mind. Even if there are difficulties, let your mind believe that everything is fine by exercising. That's very important. And I'm very sure you are going to make sure that is done. So after exercising, of course, believe that I may be tired, maybe sweating, right? So I go to the washroom to wash down and to prepare for the day. So once that is done, I'm believing that I'm actually fresh now. Yes, and mostly depending on the weather, I could just take a warm bath or take a cold bath. That depends on how the weather is like. Very important. And I'm sure once you follow that, you would actually enjoy everything for the rest of the day. And so once I'm done with that, of course, I dress up to face the day. In the midst of dressing up, I make sure I smile a lot. Very important. Smile a lot. Let your brain, let your mind think that and believe that everything is fine. And once that is done, of course, along the line of all of these routines or habits that I have mentioned, there are some of them that are defaults. Of course, if there is a need for cleaning up, I do. And if there is a need for doing some other works before I leave. That is also done. And the laying of the bed. I believe that you would love to come home and see your bed neatly laid, and you are great. That is for those of us who are living alone. And you'll be happy that you come home meeting a very neat place, peaceful environment, and you're going to be excited. But remember, the first person you meet when you go out can as well mar your day. And so you have to make sure that whoever you are meeting, it should be a positive dialogue. The person is trying to ruin your day, don't accept it. Don't accept it. And wherever you're going to, when you get there, make sure you take control of your environment. Do not allow external influence to affect your mood that you came with from the house. These are the tips. And if you follow these ones religiously, of course, not just lined up as I have mentioned to you, because everyone has what works for them. What works for me may not work for you, but once you discover what will work for you, I am believing that you would have always greater productivity in everything you do every day. Very important. Very important. Remember, in all of these things, it takes discipline. If you are not disciplined enough, forget it. You won't be able to do. You need discipline, a lot of it, before you would be able to achieve all of these ones, right? I believe you are really inspired, and I believe this is going to make a lot of difference in your life. If that, of course, is making a lot of difference in your life and you haven't subscribed yet, kindly do remember to subscribe to this channel and click the notification button for subsequent updates. Remember also to drop in your comments, tell me what you think about this, and tell me what you think I should be talking about in the next video. Stay blessed.